Hi guys, we're camping, yay! I'm out in Nina. Been a while since I did a post. I think the last one was my Conqueror challenge. So we've actually just come down the field, and it's a bit of a working weekend, so we're going to do some work on the caravan. I've got halfway through gutting it. I just need to get it finished now, and hopefully we can get it in a livable condition for the minute, for when Joe comes down with Rocco at some point when we go camping. Yeah, so I got me, Rick and Austin down here, and they kindly agreed to come and help me, so that was good. And yeah, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. We just had a chat tonight, just a nice quiet evening really. I didn't get down here till nearly 6 o'clock, I think. Austin got here about 5ish, and Rick got here about 6:30 maybe. Yeah, so that's it really. So I've got my neons on. I do like my neons, and I've got a candle burning as well. One of my little wolf candles that Jen got me last year, I think. So I've got one of those going as well. It smells nice. And I've got my power pack going, and that's powering this electric blanket, or will be. Let's put that back on. Here we go. You can turn that on now. Here we go. 99 is the top heat setting. So yeah, so electric blanket's on. It's been on for a bit, so the bed's nice and warm anyway. But I think it's meant to get down to -1 tonight, so I can just switch that on if I need to. I actually used that to cook my tea tonight. I made a little pizza, and Austin tried a bit of it as well, and he said it was nice. It's a keto pizza, so I'll maybe make a video of, yeah, I might make a video of that tomorrow. That'd be good. Yeah, and I'll put it on this video. So tomorrow you might see a pizza being made in a tiny little pancake maker. So it's like 2 pizzas about that size. Or I might make a burger bun. Anyway, yeah, it's really easy. It's just basically 3 ingredients, and it tastes good. So I suppose I better think about going to bed, because it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've just been watching a bit of TV on my iPad, and yeah, I was kind of tired. Need to take some tablets for my arm and stuff, so I'll take those now before I go to bed, otherwise I'm not going to sleep. I just thought I'd say good night before I went to sleep. This bed is toasty warm. I'm not going to have any problems with this tonight, so that's good. Can't believe I can use an electric blanket in a bed, in a camper van bed. That's brilliant. I've had it on for probably over an hour, so it is really warm. So I'm probably going to get too hot in a bit. I think it's about -1 outside. So I can actually check and show you actually. Let's have a look. Weather. What are we down to? Oh, it's not -1, it's just 1 degree. So cold enough. Yeah, so brilliant. And tomorrow, yeah, loads of -1s, so it's not too bad, and highs of 9. It looks like we've got, looks like we've got plenty of sun tomorrow, so I'll be able to get my power pack charged back up again. I'll show you the plug I've made for it tomorrow. yeah, I'll explain that tomorrow. So yeah, it just plugs in underneath the seat, which is really good. It doesn't charge very well using a 12 volt socket. It's a bit slow, so I've managed to bring in a lead straight off the solar panels, so that's good. It does mean it'll split the charge between my main batteries and that, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go sleep, so I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Morning, guys. Oh, not too bad a night's sleep. I woke up a few times, but managed to get back off to sleep again pretty quickly. It's 10 to 10 at the moment. I woke up about 8:30, and it was 2 degrees in the air, so I got up, used the loo, and put my diesel heater on. So that's been on for the last hour, and it's now 20 degrees in here, so it's lovely and warm. So I'm just going to make my bed, have a bit of breakfast quickly, and then we've got to get on with work. So yes, cool. So electric blanket worked well. Yeah, everything's just working really well. It's cold, but between the heater and my electric blanket, it's toasty. So I'm gonna have a lovely nice hot cup of coffee now, and I will see you in a minute. And I'll probably do a bit of filming. I could stick this in the caravan and do some filming in there as well while we're working. So I'll come back to you in a little bit. Right, I'm finally ready to go out and do some work. They've actually already started. I don't know if you can see them. So I better get my ass into gear and go on over and help them. So I'll see you in a minute. They got in now. Right, the workers are working. I've got them well trained. Oh! GoPro up in the corner. This was all the crap that was in there.
Damon, you own a lot of crap.
It's all stuff that's needed.
Yeah.
There's hardly anything in there. I took a load of stuff out.
Hey?
I said there's hardly anything in there. I took a load of stuff out.
Yeah. I'll let you lift the loo out. Is it full or is it empty?
No, it might have a wee in it, I don't know. Right, that looks a bit emptier.
Ooh. You have to take these off, there's good shell brackets in here, look.
Oh yeah, all the metal work, all the metal work's going to be coming off, don't worry.
You're on camera as well. Got a time lapse right there.
Filmed, and he's got a power bank.
Yeah,
I said I didn't have one. Whoa, I don't know if I might not be able to do that.
Too late.
Right, I better help him. I'll get back to you in a minute. Quite a good start already, so we've only been doing it for about 20 minutes. Austin's busy getting the gas water heater out.
Aye.
So Austin's busy getting the gas water heater out. I had no idea he was being filmed.
Oh, years of mastic.
Hey, down my drill. I don't know. Oh, Jen's mum bought it for me.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you got the screwdriver?
Oh, electric.
Oh, it's alright, I got bricks. It's alright, boss.
I'm really frustrated trying to get that camcorder. I've figured it out now. Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you have to open the little eyepiece and then it works.
All
And
right.
you can shut the thing. Otherwise, you have to. It shuts off and shuts off.
Sticky screwdriver.
No, it's not connected to anything.
water running out of it.
Yeah.
You keep pinching your hands this week.
Ah.
Yeah, they look. You hold it
Oh.
like that.
Do you want-
Ah, you pinch
Do
your
you,
chin.
do you want a box cutter?
What?
Do you want a box cutter? A Stanley blade?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, I can get it. Huh? Get rid of that one. That's all good. Oh, I'll just take a layer off in there.
Hey, kids don't
Just
like-
this.
Let's just get these screws out. Got snails and everything in there. Screws up there. Sauce. That's so loud. Maybe without
Oh, my ears!
hang on.
Back on the building site
I know, I'm terrible. It's my OCD thing, I think.
There you go.
It's my spectrum thing. Yeah. Hey, hang on. Let me just have a look.
These all along, look, Brett.
Yeah,
No,
they're all
this-
nailed. They're all nailed. They're nailed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nailed. Oh, that's interesting.
Can you go through that?
Down four. Oh, no.
No, not a blade, wasn't it? Has it got wood? It's got a metal bit.
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
no, it should, but does that go through the metal as well? No, it doesn't.
Hang on, hang on. Break the bottom bit off.
I just blunt it.
Excellent. You can break it off here. We've only got the bottom bit.
Hey! Well. That's
that
get
really-
rid of the store.
Yeah, that's it. That piece of wood's still there now.
Is that? Can you leave her with a screwdriver?
Yeah, I don't want to be too much heaving because the metal's really soft, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll give it character. Give it that rustic look.
Well, that's it, because they build from inside out. The inside is part of the structure, holds it all together.
Right, well, you probably saw that we were busy little bees. It's all clear. We've all worked really hard and I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're keeping the cupboard in the shower. I'm going to sort the shower out and make it all waterproof again. And yeah, so we can have showers when we're down here. Keeping these overhead cupboards. Don't want to take too much out because these also they're also part of the structure of the caravan, so don't really want it all folding in on itself. But we have found quite a lot of damp and that soaked that wall there. So Austin's kindly going to come in and reseal the outside to try and stop most of it coming in. And once this is dried out a bit, I'll start cladding. Obviously we're going to fill in the holes. I'll put a sheet, probably of plastic on the outside and seal it all up. And then just fill that with a bit of insulation, and then we can clad over the top when it's all dried. I don't want to trap water in there, obviously. So yeah, so the plan is really just to have I've got like a Lixelli bed, which is like a rock and roll bed from IKEA that you have in the house. So that's going to be in here. So it'll have a seat and then it'll pull out to a bed. Obviously we'll stop the mice and the rats coming in. What else are we going to have? Just probably a little freestanding chest of drawers with a little gas cooker on top and stuff. Don't need any more than that. And then maybe a bowl in a or just a bowl really, just put some water in and wash up and take it out outside. Nothing too amazing, and just some simple LED lighting. So yeah, so it's very basic, but it should look nice. And one day we might even put a wood burner in here. Probably put one in that corner. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe put one there where the kitchen was. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a wood burner in here, and we could come and sit in here, and if it's too wet to have a campfire, we could have a wood burner session. So, yeah, all good stuff. Right, that's all done. I've got all this to clear up now. Yeah, fun. So I'm going to go and make some dinner first. I'm going to make some dinner. They've had their dinner pretty much. My battery's about to go on this as well, so I've got to swap battery over. So right, I'll be back to you in a second. Oh, I do like to be beside the canal.
Yeah. You're saying to Austin, I've missed this. Yeah, shame.
Look at them, sat there relaxing. They should be working.
Oh, at least a year ago. Probably a year ago, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
You made that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, when we put the roof on.
Yeah.
Right, let's see how my... I've got some old solar panels on the top of this. You can see. So I've got a charger inside, and I've rigged it up to my little power pack there, so we're back up to 79% already. So that's coming straight off of the solar panels. There's a lead running straight off the solar panels going to that socket up there, and I've made up a lead that just goes into the front of there. So yeah, a bit dark to see it there. Yeah, so that's back up to nearly 80% now, so I'm happy with that. It's taking in about 63 watts. So yeah, oh, I've made steps as well. I'll show you my steps later. And we've got Ellie. It's a little doggy ramp. Coming in. Good girl. You in the tower? Oh. So, ready? Go on then. Show them what you did. I'm going to be really quick because I've only got 3% battery left. But these are my steps. So I put a little lock there. I made these out of decking board. And yeah, and they swivel down just like that. And yeah, we can walk up into the tower. And then the dogs can go up and down the ramp there. So that's what I was telling you about. It's only 22 in there at the moment. The sun's just gone in. Yeah, I'm going to take that in now and make myself a burger bun, which I might show you. Right, I'm going to start again. I've done this about 3 times so far. So I'm going to make myself some dinner. I thought I'd show you what I was going to do. It's kind of a keto type food, but it's not keto. I'm not doing keto at the moment, so it's just a really simple chaffle type, fathead type recipe for making a bun. So I'm going to make that from scratch. It's really simple. Just uses 3 main ingredients, and then you can season it however you like. I'm actually going to put some Italian herbs in the bun, so that should be good. So yeah, so I'm going to use my Swarry S500 power pack and this little Giles and Postner pancake maker, which I use to make buns and stuff with, and I'll also be cooking the burger in that as well. So yeah, so that should be interesting. I've not actually cooked a burger in that before. So it's about the right size though. That's the burgers I'm using, some Plant Chef meat-free ones. So stick that on there. So I will bring you over here and you can see exactly what I'm doing from my point of view. Okay, right, I've got a little bag of salad there to go in it as well. So right, to start with then, so we just I'll take that out of the way. We use an egg, some almond flour and some mozzarella cheese mix. So I've got a little set of scales here. These are brilliant, these little scales. Yeah, just tiny little things, and it fits the plate on. And I don't know if you can see that. Oops, put the plate on. And I've got a little reading there in grams. So I just need to reset that. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, if I'll just put you there, I'm going to put 30 grams of almond flour in. Oops. What's that? 14. Gone a bit too much. A little bit over. Hang on. There's a big lump in there. That back on. 36. Take it a bit more out. Because I'm doing it on camera, I normally get this right straight away. There we go. 31.2 grams. That'll do me. And then I'm going to add 15 grams of this cheese, so half of the cheese, half as much as the flour for the cheese. So we'll put that up to 46 grams. There's not a lot at all really, it's just to give it some, there we go, that'll do. Just to give it some binding sort of qualities. Let's take that out of the way. Don't need that anymore. And then we've got an egg, so we'll just crack that in there to make sure my bin's open, and just crack an egg in the top. There we go. Chuck those away. And I'm going to add some of these as well, some of this we've got Italian herbs. I'm going to chuck some of those in. A bit more, there we go. So I can now put that out of the way. And then obviously I can take it off of these. So disorganised. There we go. Scales out the way. Oh, we've got some room on in here. Just sauces and things. Cool. Right. Let's break the yolk up. So we're just going to mix all this together. Oh, I better hang on. Start warming this up now. So I'll just close the lid on that. Just turn this on. As soon as I turn this on to power, we're back up to 77% that from 40 odd earlier. That was just charging out on Barney's tower. There we go, so that's drawing 473 watts and the red lights come on that, so that's good. So we'll carry on mixing this up. I did use some xanthan gum in some with my breakfast roll earlier, and yeah, that did make it a bit more bready, I think, but I'm just going to go with my normal recipe for this one, which is this. I made loads and loads of these just to see what the best mix was, and this was it. So it will actually rise a little bit because of the egg, so make sure that's fully incorporated. And there we go, that's looking good. So when you put the xanthan gum in there, it makes that more of a doughy sort of thing. It sort of balls up a lot more. This is more kind of liquidy. So I might use the xanthan gum more in future. So we're just waiting for the light to go off on there now. Let's move you up a bit. And yeah, so that's really good. So it's gone down to 65%, but that will recover a little bit. It's just while it's drawing power, and when the light goes out, that stops drawing any power at all. It stays quite hot in there. It's like a little mini oven in there, as Rick said earlier. So I'm going to make the bun first, and then I'll do the burger afterwards, and maybe stick a bit of cheese on top of that as well to melt in there. That'll be good. I've got some oil that Rick gave me, some organic cooking spray with virgin coconut oil. Low calorie, so that's really good. Thank you, Rick. So it's good to let this sit a little bit anyway, so just to let all the egg and everything sort of absorb into the flour, so it stiffens up a little bit. So that's doing its job there at the moment. So it's a lot less liquidy than it was. So there we go, the light's gone out and the thing's gone out there. Stop drawing power, thing's gone out. What am I on about? So that's really hot now. You see the steam coming off of that. So let's put my hand around the other side there. So we're just going to dump all that into there. Hear it sizzle? Lovely. And spread it out a little bit. You don't use many dishes for this. It's just literally a plate and a spatula thing. Right, so we're going to put that down on there now. I didn't put any oil in there because there's cheese in there, and it kind of oils itself, so it won't leave any residue in there. The burger will leave some residue. So yeah, we're just getting for that now, and then I'll put one of these burgers on. So I'll come back to you in a second when that is closer to being done. So in a minute we'll see the two halves start to lift up, or the top half start to lift up, and I call it smiling because when you look at it from the front it looks like it's grinning at you. So I'll leave you there. At the moment it's drawing, but it's just, the light's just cut out again, and it stopped drawing power. Power pack says 65%, so I'm going to stick that back on charge in a bit. Actually I might charge it in Nina now, because Nina's batteries are all fully charged again after the little bit of sun we had, so that was good. Even onto float a little while ago. Yeah, good system, this new system I got in there. I got the Victron charger and Victron solar panels, and yeah, very good. So there we go, it's just starting to lift now, so you can just kind of see the bun inside, and it looks like little teeth. There you go. So that's pretty much, to put you back on the table. Two hands again, there we go. So when it lifts up a little bit more, I shall flip the bun over and just cook the other side, because obviously the bottom, it cooks a little bit more on, because that's where the, I think I might have a heating element in the top as well, but that's where the pressure is. The top kind of lifts up. I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? There we go. So we kind of got a bun. There we go. I'm just going to flip that over, and you can see the cheese like cooking there. That's good. So I'm just going to give that another minute or so, and that'll come out. Then I'll cut that in half, because it is really kind of filling. You don't want two of those and making those into a bun. You want one cut in half. Two of them is just too much, even for someone like me who likes his food. It's just too much. It's very filling, using almond flour and stuff. So we'll just let that cook a little bit longer, and then we'll take that out and let that cool down on the plate there, and I'll put the burger in. I think that might be enough. There we go, and it leaves it totally clean. There we go, a little bun there. It leaves it totally clean, well not totally clean, but relatively clean, just to wipe out. So I'm just going to put some oil in there now, and that's for the burger. I'll just put that down a minute. Take one of my burgers out. Oh, I felt the heat coming off the top of that then. Oops. So this is a plant-based burger. Obviously I'm vegetarian, so this is a plant-based burger. I can tell you what's in it in a minute, I'm not sure at the moment. So let's just move that around a bit. I might put a little bit more on actually. There we go. Let's lift the paper up. There we go. You're still recording. Come on. Yep, there we go. So that's the burger in. So I'm just going to put that down now. Well, actually, that sounds like it's going to cook both sides. So that's good. Put that there. It's got a little bit of grease on. So in a minute, I will cut this in half. But it's about. It's quite hot. Yeah, about 1 inch thick, but it's quite thin bun, but it really is filling. So we're drawing power again now with the little red light on. And I've got some hot sauce and some ketchup to go in with a bit of salad over there, and I'll put some more cheese on top of the burger in a minute. Oh, that's sizzling away. So it's only been a minute or so, but got the steam that comes out of there. Okay, oh, that's hot. That was hot. A lot of steam coming out. Look at that, cooking lovely. So I was cooking it from both sides, so Ideal. I'll wait for this to cool down a little bit more. I'll keep turning it over to make sure each side gets cooler. I could do with it being lifted up a bit really. Yeah, put those there. There we go. I'll slice that in half in a minute. That's an art in itself because it is quite thin. A good way to cook burgers in one of these. Sticking on the top then. It's going to be nice to clean up in a bit. Oops. I'm trying to turn it over. There we go. Don't think I need to, but yeah, the top didn't have any oil on it, did it? That was a silly mistake. Put that back in. Oh, smells nice. Right, let's try cutting this up. This huge knife. There we go. Roughly in half. There we go. And that's what it looks like inside. It's nice and bready. Looks good. A bit of melted cheese in there from the mozzarella. So, brilliant. Brought a bit of this over it in a minute. A bit of rocket and stuff in there. Okay, not too much. What are we doing with this? Oh, that's looking good. Very good. I think that's cooked actually. Just cut into it a little bit. Yeah, that looks cooked through. I'm checking because I've not used one of these before. I usually do it in a frying pan. That's a good way of cooking it. Top and bottom. A little bit. So let's put some cheese on it now then. It'll probably melt crusty on top. Move it far away. Now I use this same recipe. You can cut it in half, put some pizza sauce on and put some more cheese on top and put it back in, and that makes little pizzas for exactly the same recipe. Good. So we're having a cheeseburger. There we go. That'll probably all stick to the lid now, won't it? Never mind. Steam coming out of that. Yeah, it's all stuck to the lid. That's alright. Oh, I think you just love mozzarella. Look at it all. There we go. Bit of crusty cheese on top. Lovely. Oops. What a mess. As long as it tastes alright, that's all we care about. So I reckon that one's done. So take that off of there. Should probably do this with the tongs. There we go. I'm going to put some ketchup on top. This is low salt and low sugar ketchup. There we go. And a little bit of hot sauce, just to give it a little bit of a kick. There we go. Top it off. And there we go. How's that for a burger made from scratch in front of you, right in front of your eyes? Cool. Right, I'm going to enjoy that now. So my lovely big burger. And yeah, thanks for watching that bit, and I will come back to you in a second.